What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Famaj Reacts, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. You know what I'm saying? My second video. If y'all ain't looked at my first video, go ahead and check that shit out, man. You already know how we coming. But today we reacted to My Parking Lot Nightmare. It's another true horror story. I mean, I feel like these videos kind of interesting, man. I kind of fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? So let's react to this motherfucker. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And look at my first video. My first video was a straight banger. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it.
It happened on a Friday night. When I came home from work, I texted my friends and told them to grab a drink with me, but they didn't feel like doing anything this weekend. I'm 24, and all my friends started working too, so I understand that they wanted to stay at home, be cozy, and just relax. I was home alone at the time, sitting all by myself, and then something just came to my mind. I just wanted to drive somewhere. So I got in the car again and drove for a while. Then I tried to find a spot to park my car to have a smoke. There was an underground parking lot that was placed in a one-way street. It was around 11:30 p.m. Even though it was a big city, there wasn't much activity around this area. After smoking, I walked back to the parking lot through the dark, small streets.
This nigga smoking a cigarette in the middle of nowhere. Where all the people, like, the hell? All these people at? In the middle of the night, you just want to go outside and smoke a cigarette. You just smoke a cigarette in the crib or something. Only cigarette heads do shit like that. Like, why would you drive out late at night just to smoke a cigarette? I mean, you could just smoke the cigarette like in your house or outside, like on a porch or something. Like what? Dude, weird. But anyways.
But I was getting anxious and thought to myself, what if someone is following me? I'm out here all alone. So I turned up the pace and reached the parking lot. There was nobody at the parking lot, so I was relieved. But at that very moment, someone behind me shouted loudly. I got the chills and the hairs on the back of my head stood up. I slowly turned around, and there was this huge guy in a hoodie. He came.
First thing I would have did, upped it on his ass. What you talking about? Don't come up to me that close. You that close, bro? I'm like, well, you got a problem or something? You don't supposed to go up to somebody like all up on their ass like that. But I would have smacked the shit out of dude ass. Then look at his eyes, bro. Like, hell no, you ain't coming to me looking like that, bro. And me not to do nothing, that's over with. And he hella tall, that shit over with, like I said.
To me and started talking. He was talking about how he just came out of prison and that his wife changed the locks on the doors.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that his right hand was in the pocket of his hoodie. I swear I saw the outline of an object in that pocket. I immediately thought it was a knife. Crap, this is not supposed to happen. I'm gonna die in here, I thought to myself. With a quivering voice, I told him very politely that I had to run the graveyard shift at work so that I could leave. And that was when his voice started to change. He angrily said, "No, you have to help me." I reached in my pocket and took out $30. That was the only money I had on me, and
this nigga is what? It gotta be the cigarette, bro. Ain't no way in here. This nigga just reached in his pocket and just gave dude the money. Are you that scared? First of all, your ass ain't supposed to be out there late at night. Your peoples ain't with you or nothing. You just late. You just out late, bro. For no reason, just to smoke a cigarette, bro. You deserved it. You wanted to get your ass robbed. You know, that shit's stupid.
I just handed it to him. He took the money, but became angrier and shouted, "Hey, man, is this the only money you've brought?" He took another step and was much closer to me. But what happened next was a miracle.
And that's when I would have upped it on his ass on gang.
A loud sound came from a door that was shut outside the parking lot. He got distracted and turned his head around, and that is when I rushed to the elevators.
Out there, then.
It was a separate room which was only accessible to people who parked their cars there, because the door could only be opened with the parking receipt. I got into the elevator safely, but then I heard his loud footsteps behind me. I ran to my car, got in, and started it. I slowly pulled up to the gate, and it opened. Although I could see the guy charging at me when I tried to get out of the parking lot, it was too late for him. I stepped on the gas and drove away as fast as I could, and it only took me 15 minutes because I was using too much gas. To this day, I can't stop thinking about what would have happened if that door outside the parking lot wouldn't have made that loud noise.
That's what your ass get. Dumbass, dude. Oh shit, stop this weird ass shit. Don't look at that, bro. I ain't with that ass shit. I ain't on that level yet. But anyway, nigga, more of the story. Don't go out late at night for some bullshit. Whether you want to smoke, whether you just want to go out because you bored. Stay your ass at the crib, bro. Especially if you going out late at night and you by yourself. Yeah, don't do that shit. That's stupid. That's the moral of the story. Stay your ass in the crib. It's not that serious. Like, this dude is straight. Just left the house just to smoke a cigarette. Outside of the car. He was just asking for it. But anyway, that's it, YouTube, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications and shit. Make sure you look at my other video. You know what I'm saying? Famaj gang, we on top. You see the Famaj hoodie. You already know how we coming. But shit, that's about it. See you later. Peace.